the black agenda. Everybody want to know, okay, well, we need a black agenda before we vote for the governor, before we vote for the president. We need a black agenda. So this is the black agenda for black people. We got our leaders, they can't get along with each other. We got preachers who can't get along with each other. We got pimps that can't get along with each other. We got Crips who can't get along with other Crips. We are a dysfunctional people. The hate is real. The hate is real between black folks. We cannot get along. So this is the black agenda for black people. I know this Chinese girl, her name, I ain't not gonna say her name. But anyway, she was like, James, I think my daddy gonna die. So I'm like, he gonna die? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, well, what's going on? He got cancer? What's going on? And she said he live in Hayward and he refused to shop anywhere but Chinatown in Oakland and Chinatown in Frisco. That's a 20-minute drive to Oakland, 45-minute drive to Frisco. This nigga put his life on the line every motherfucking week because he refused to shop anywhere else. And this nigga in his 80s, he shouldn't be doing a goddamn thing. But he makes sure he gonna spend his bread with his people. So, keep that in mind. The black agenda for black folks is, since we can't get along, we ain't finna come to no consensus agreement on what we all should do. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Because we can't get along. So this is the black agenda. You, as an individual, if you give a fuck about black people, you write down on a paper, black agenda. And then every move you make it with the intent that I'm doing this for black people to run the world, American black people to run the world. We have no other choice. Fuck being the first president, the first black sheriff, the first nigga to win a Grammy, the first Santa Claus, the first sheriff in this town. Fuck all that shit. That's all punk shit. What we trying to do is run the world. So you put that on a piece of paper, the black agenda. And then every decision you make it with how can black folks run the world. Every decision. Now it's a decision when your alarm clock go off and should you hit snooze or should you get the fuck up. That's a decision. We'll make that decision based on black folks running the world. The early bird get the worm. Now when you say, okay, well, you know what? I'm finna cheat on my bitch. Make that decision with, in mind, I'm doing this for black people to run the world. Every decision. Now when you going out to eat, is you going out to eat at the famous white establishment? Or is you going to go support your people? Every decision you make it like, okay, well, I'm doing this for black folks to run the world. Every decision. Because we make 1,000 decisions a day. At least 1,000. You feel me? So every decision you make, should I go? Because it's going to cost a little more if you support black people. And I explain that to y'all in a later video, why it costs a little bit more. But when do I take it to the black dry cleaners? Or do I take it to the Asian dry cleaners? Even though it may cost a little bit more to go to the black dry cleaners, Make it with the decision in mind that we trying to run the world. Every decision when I wake up, should I drink water or should I drink orange juice? You feel me? Like every motherfucking decision, you have to make that with that in mind. Now when you go into the strip club, oh, I'm finna turn up. Okay. Okay, so is that beneficiary to us? Or should you take that cash and invest it in black people trying to do better? You know what I mean? Every motherfucking decision matters. It ain't one that don't matter. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. Yeah. So that's basically it. Should I eat motherfucking hamburger for lunch? Or should I drink me a smoothie? Because we need you to be as healthy as possible, to live as long as possible. You know what I mean? So every decision you make, that is the black agenda. Because we need each individual working together separately. Because we can't get along. So we need each individual working separately to push the betterment of black people. You know? So, I don't know if football season's gonna come, but football season around the corner. You know, they be having sometime a 6 o'clock game in Europe, a 10 o'clock game, a 1 o'clock game, then a 5-hour game. You feel me? Am I finna spend 12 to 15 hours in front of the TV? Is that helping black people? Is that helping black people? You feel me? Every decision you make. Right now, the Tiger King is off the hook. And I seen that shit. So, you know, like I say, I'm one of y'all. I'm talking to myself as I'm talking to y'all. I'm one of y'all. I seen that shit. That shit is motherfucking 8 to 9 hours long. Should I watch the Tiger King? Or should I watch Hidden Colors? Should I watch Eyes on the Prize? Should I watch Roots? You feel me? Should I watch black documentaries that uplift me and give me some game? Or should I be watching the Tiger King? Every decision you make, when you vote for the black agenda, which is what's going to make black people proceed and be better. You know what I mean? So that's a black agenda. Like I said, we ain't going to come together and have no consensus. Well, we all need to do this because we all too motherfucking different. We all know what's right. So we all ain't finna get along on one particular thing. But, like I said, I done said this about 4 to 5 times, and I'm gonna keep saying it, that every decision you make, you know what I mean? Is it somewhere that I can support black people? Is it somewhere that I can better myself to help black people? Is it somewhere that I can spend my money to help black people? Is it somewhere that I can become a better person? You know, is it somewhere do I have to go fuck with my child? Because a lot of niggas ain't fucking with their child because they can't get along with the bitch. So, bitch, is you gonna be able to fuck with that nigga? Because the bigger picture is, and you ain't gotta be together, but can y'all come to some type of agreement where it's peaceful? Because we need to raise good children. So every decision you make, is it better for the black people? That's what I'm pushing. That's what you should be pushing. That's what the black agenda is all about. You see what I'm saying? Every decision. Like I said, I'm going to end it with how I begin it. My Chinese homegirl say her father put his life on the line. This nigga 8 years old. He refused to go anywhere else. Why? Because he give a fuck about his people. Now, if you give a fuck about your people, then you got to make the right moves. Every decision. Should I have Coke? Should I have water? You see what I'm saying? Should I go to Ruth Chris or should I go to the neighborhood nigga who trying to help himself and his family? You know what I mean? So every decision, even when you buying weed, you feel me? Okay, well, the dispensary is cheaper, but do the dispensary is it owned by black folks? If it ain't owned by black folks, then you might want to buy your weed on the street from a nigga who can help provide for him and his family. Every decision. So like I say, I'm going to end it with I love y'all. And I really do. And I'm only checking y'all as an OG. And I'm checking everybody. Because everybody need to get checked. Ain't nobody safe from my checking. And I need to get checked too. So if you niggas want to check me, I understand it. I understand it. I ain't going to get mad. Because I'm fucking up as well. But we all fucking up. And so like I say, I'm talking about for the future. I'm talking about for 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm talking about for the future. So, I love y'all. Peace. Every motherfucking decision you make it for the betterment of black people.